Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Ejecta, and today we're going to talk about how to go AFK the right way on the Xbox One console. I have to say, I was hesitant about purchasing the nightclub. It's a huge investment for very little return if you're relying on in-game play to make your money. However, the nightclub becomes an amazing investment once you learn how to go AFK. From everything that I've read and watched, it sounds like it's much more difficult to go AFK on the Xbox console than it is across the other platforms. After some experimentation, I believe the source of the issue is the Xbox controller. With that said, let's get started with how to go AFK the right way on the Xbox One. So as you can see, my total earnings in the nightclub are upwards of almost $5 million, and I've really only had it for about a week and a half. Now, to make the most out of going AFK, you want to make sure that you have 5 businesses set up within the nightclub. This will ensure that you're going to make the largest amount of money possible while you're gone. Another important thing is to get all of the upgrades that tie directly to cash flow. You can get the security upgrades if you want. However, as a fairly new player, $700,000 seemed to be a big investment for something that wasn't going to give any kind of return. Now we're on to the making money phase. Currently, our total stock is at 15. Remember that number because you'll see how much it's increased the following morning. The next thing you'll want to do is head over to your apartment because that's where the magic happens. If you happen to be a CEO or a biker club president, you want to make sure that you retire before the next step. That way you avoid paying any kind of business fees while you're AFK. Once you're ready, you want to go to your online menu, select Jobs, Play Job, Rockstar Created, and then you want to scroll down the missions. From there, I usually select a Titan of a job because it's first on the list. You want to be the host, and you want to be the only one in the lobby before you start. If you join a lobby that has somebody in it already, you want to quit and then start a new job. When the job starts, you'll find that you're still in your apartment, which is perfect because that's exactly where you want to be. What you need to do now is go over to your living room and have a seat on your couch. Press right on the directional pad to watch TV, and then zoom in on the screen. The key to making this work is shutting off your Xbox controller. Once your controller's shut off, you can turn off your television and go do what you have to do. Your nightclub will be making money for you while you're gone. I let this sit overnight for about 6 hours. Now it's time to see how our nightclub did for us. The first thing that we have to do is exit out of the mission that we're still in. In order to do this, I go into the menu, Online, and select Find New Session. If you were in a solo public session before you went AFK, you may find that you run into a problem when you select Find New Session. There's no need to worry if this happens. All you have to do is go to your home screen, load a different game, and then load GTA 5 one more time. Once you're back online, it's time to get over to your nightclub to see how much money you made. Once you get back to your nightclub, you want to log into your computer. Before we went AFK, our total stock was 15, and now we're at 53. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but we made over $250,000 without really having to do anything. There's been times where I would leave my Xbox on overnight and then leave it on in the morning when I went to work. By the end of the day when I came home, I was just shy of $1 million to sell. Another thing to note is that if you use this method to go AFK, that your nightclub popularity will not drop. If you noticed earlier, you would have seen that mine was at 0. That is because I forgot to start a job when I went AFK the night before, and I ended up losing about $200,000 in fees, and I lost all of my nightclub popularity in that time. So it's important to make sure that you're on a job and you stay on the job while you're AFK, and it'll save you a lot of money in the long run. If you found any of this to be helpful, I'd appreciate it if you click that like button and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any new and exciting content. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.